listening to the Lord. And we thank God for you. You can be seated. Oh, I'm sorry.
Y'all can be seated. I am not a public speaker. I'm the guy behind the scene. If they need something, they call me. And I'm not taking his job. Don't worry about it. But say that, you got your Bibles with you? Y'all gonna need them in a minute when he comes up. All right. August 21st, around 11:30, I got dispatched to a wreck out on 321. I was in my heavy-duty truck. I was going out there. I noticed the lady kind of swerved a little bit. She cut off to the side. I got closer. I seen a dog in the road. I kind of went by it. The lady then made a U-turn in front of me. Instead of hitting her, I hit the ditch. I thought I was going to come back out of it, but before I got up, my front tire and back tire hit a culvert. Threw me up, come down, and I rolled 3 times. I'm laying there. Next thing I remember, I'm upside down in the truck. Seatbelt's holding me halfway in the truck. And all of a sudden there's a guy standing there. Said, "You need some help?" I said, "Well, yeah, kind of upside down here. Need some help." So he kind of, I was having trouble breathing. So he kind of rearranged me, cut some seatbelt, and I laid down halfway, and then he was gone. Next few minutes, I felt the truck shaking. I thought, well, maybe he was outside finna roll the truck back up, but he didn't. All of a sudden, the roof just disappeared. It was the fire department. They cut the roof out. I went out. Next thing I remember, I'm laying on the stretcher trying to get up, trying to work the wreck. But I knew Marty had full coverage insurance, it's gonna pay good. So I wanted to make the money. And I was asking for the guy that had the cowboy hat on, big belt buckle and boots. I said, "Where's he at?" He was in the truck with me. They said there was nobody there. I said, okay. And then they said there's nobody could get in the truck because it was tore up so bad. About 16 years ago, her brother passed away. I'm thinking about it. That was him in the truck with me. He's the one that helped me breathe and helped me stay calm until the fire department got there. They was doing what they was doing. They was fighting to keep me down. I was fighting to get back up. Cracked my skull, broke my neck, broke my back, broke my sternum, broke my ribs, broke my jaw, got my carotid right here half in 2, and I shattered my shoulder blade. That made me feel all that. They was about to intubate me in the ambulance. I remember the pastor getting up there, he was praying for me, and they was talking about Lifeline, and I'm thinking, just me, hey, I'm finna spend 22 grand to fly Lifeline, I want to fly. The lady looked at me and went like that with hypodermic, and I just kind of went out, so I was flying by myself. Yep, and then after I got to the Herman, I wasn't there for about 4 days. I was in and out of very, very good drugs. But apparently, there was a dog, a cat, and an old lady in there with me, visiting with me. Nobody could see it but me. I'm going to let Sandy read all the stuff that happened, but I don't remember what she does.
They did surgery on his back August the 24th. They put in 2 rods, 8 screws. The doctor came out from surgery and told me that his back has kind of arced and went back together. So it wasn't displaced, it came and it sat right back down, but in fact it was broken too. The very next day, well, let me just say this, they didn't think he was going to make it. Doctors, they were surprised that he was alive and that he had mobility in his arms and legs. He never lost that. With all of his brokenness, he never lost mobility at all. The next day, they removed his breathing tube. He was very agitated about having that thing in. But the 26th, he sat in a chair for the first time. This was 2 days after surgery. And I text Brother Kevin not knowing, thinking about it being church, and I'm so sorry that I interrupted service, but it was a big deal, and we were thankful. August the 28th, they took his chest tube out and they lowered his oxygen level, which was, it kept coming down like every day they would lower it a little more. The 29th of August, they took his feeding tube out and he was able to eat his first meal. He was moved from ICU to a regular room on August the 31st, and he was in there about another week possibly. Anyway, September 4th is when we came home. So November the 5th was one of his happiest days. He was removed from his brace completely. They were shocked, honestly, that he was the nurse at the back surgeon. We went on our second visit after surgery. Michelle was with us, and he was in a wheelchair the first visit. The second visit, he walked up there because it was the 28th floor. So the lady's like calling another patient back, and she looks and she's like, "Where's your chair?" And he's like, Michelle's like, "He walked up here." She's like, "You walked up here?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So they're healing. He's healing much faster than they had anticipated. I know in my heart that God has done a miracle
Yes,
over. I feel like others that were in his shape would have still been in the hospital, honestly, because I don't know how people don't believe in God. I just do not get it, because look at him. We have had people in our home, grown men, that do not show emotion whatsoever where I see anyway, leave our home in tears. Like, it's just amazing. He's wondering, why him? Why him? What does God want him to do? He's doing it. He's doing it. Despite his testimony, he's doing it. In the community, his friends, his family have seen multiple miracles, and that's why. It's exactly why. So when we go and we see people around, and a lot of people that have come to the house, his friends and the business owners and whatnot, they come and they want to see for themselves. You're like, "I just have to see you." And you're like, "Man, you're so lucky to be alive." And he's like, "I'm blessed. Luck has nothing to do with it. I'm blessed." So God has done multiple miracles. So he had been asking Pastor for a while, several times, "I want to go to Brazil with you. I want to see people get out of wheelchairs. I want to see miracles with my own eyes." He told Brother Kevin that several times, and Brother Kevin told him, "Look in the mirror. You're seeing one." So I told him he is not allowed to ever ask for another miracle, to see another miracle, because we are done. We're good. We're good. But anyway, if you want to go ahead and start the slideshow, you're going to see his truck beforehand and after, and you'll understand.
Have you ever met those who keep on when the song's through? It's live. They live a life to a whole different tune. And have you ever met those that keep on when it's over? It's live. They figured out what the rest haven't yet. The second you realize what you have inside, it's only just a matter of time. So back when we glide, 'cause one can just wonder.
We are so thankful because that could have ended so much worse. So much worse.
Amen.
But God.
But God.
But God. I'll never forget that message. But God.
All right, and I don't know if y'all noticed the big bumper in front of that truck. I wouldn't swerve to miss a dog with that big bumper. Just let y'all know. I just want to thank the church body for helping us make it through this. And donations, Uber rides to Houston because my wife's going to drive down there. And just want to thank my family, my parents, all my kids, all my friends over in the corner for coming. Miller for coming. Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a good one.